Welcome to World Buzz Bulletin. The British government is facing mounting pressure to review the status of one of Egypt's most high-profile activists following his recent arrival in the United Kingdom. Conservative politicians have called for the deportation of Alaa Abd el-Fattah, a British Egyptian dual national, after a series of historical social media posts surfaced containing what critics have described as abhorrent and extremist rhetoric. Mr. el-Fattah, a leading figure of the 2011 Arab Spring, arrived in London last week following a decade of nearly continuous imprisonment in Egypt. His release and subsequent travel to the UK were the result of an intense, years-long diplomatic campaign supported by successive British governments. However, the discovery of past online comments dating back over a decade has triggered a swift backlash among the very lawmakers who once lobbied for his freedom. Shadow Justice Secretary Robert Jenrick has led the calls for action, suggesting that Mr. el-Fattah should be stripped of his dual citizenship and deported. Several senior conservative figures, including former party leader Sir Ian Duncan Smith, expressed deep regret for supporting the campaign to free the activist, with some urging the police to investigate whether the historical posts breached UK hate speech laws. The Board of Deputies of British Jews has also raised formal concerns with the Home Office, stating that the rhetoric discovered is threatening to the Jewish community and incompatible with British values. In response to the growing controversy, the Foreign Office issued a statement condemning the remarks as abhorrent, but emphasized that Mr. el-Fattah remains a British citizen. The case has placed Prime Minister Keir Starmer in a difficult political position. While the Prime Minister personally welcomed the activist's return as a top priority for his administration, Downing Street has since had to distance itself from the controversial posts. Supporters of the activist argue that his comments must be viewed in the context of his long-term detention and the trauma of political persecution, warning that deportation would effectively return a British citizen to the hands of a regime that has repeatedly violated his human rights. Thank you for watching World Buzz Bulletin.